Hello everyone, and welcome to another solo Let's Play episode. I'm pretty much just left off exactly where I was. I just dug myself into this little area over here, just whilst I was, well, exporting the audio, just to make sure no mobs came up to me like that. I haven't done anything at all here since you last saw me, other than that little thing. Oh, fuck. You could hear a spider somewhere. Where the hell that spider was hiding? I could hear it all that time, but I couldn't see it. Oh well. Mostly found the square room in the mine shaft. Ooh, spider. I think that's a normal spider. I hope it's a normal spider. It's a normal spider, good. Yeah, so far in this mine shaft, I've found plenty of chests, but not a single one with diamonds. I'm going to guess maybe the diamonds don't spawn this far down in chests. That does make some sense, but I certainly I'd like to find, well, diamonds. Save me a lot of time in these episodes. But oh well, if I don't, I don't. This means I have to go mining more. Oh, I'm going to have to keep a lot of commentary going when I'm actually mining for diamonds. That lead down to another bit of the mine shaft? I do believe it does. Don't think I've ever actually had that before, where it goes all this way down into still carrying on. Now this should be low enough for diamonds. Hopefully I'll find a couple. And of course it dead ends. Alright, never mind, that's out the window. Looks like it's iron mossing down here. Oh, there's a couple of bits of iron in. And there we go, lighting glitch, yay! I can't wait till I can get the updates and fix that. So I could get that redstone, but I might pass for now. Did I run my map away? No, I didn't. Shareholders might know exactly how deep down I am. I don't think I'm all too deep, but I'm decently deep. I can't see any immediate diamonds. Oh well. There'll be diamonds somewhere near me though. I just don't know exactly where. My diamond sense was tingling. This way first. Yeah, it was dead end anyway. Some butter there. On mine level. Oh, I forgot the sign anyway. Oh. So what would people like to see me build in this then? I'm still open to suggestions of what you want to see me actually make in this place. Well, not necessarily in the mine shaft, but in this map. Is there any particular goals you want me to see me go for? You know, even collecting such a certain number of certain items? It's going to take me a while generally to really get much done, given the fact that I'm doing all this stuff on cam. That being said, there might be something I might do off camera, which I was thinking about just really set up an area where I'll create a strip mine. I'll just basically strip mine all my way down to the bedrock level and do nothing but that. I'll just make a staircase on it down so it's easy to go up and down, just off camera, so you know I'll gather up a load of material for it. It'll just save a lot of the boring aspects of Minecraft, really, from including the videos and making that show. I mean, I'll probably be spending some episodes doing that, especially if I'm just using default pickaxes. If I get some high efficiency diamond pickaxes, then that'll be different, but I should be honest, one high efficient diamond pickaxe is probably enough for a mine shaft and a bit more, I think. Well, a direct down mine shaft. But if I'm going to do that, I'm going to actually say so. I'll probably wait until I actually have a building project in mind, really, for doing that. Right. Yes, I think I might turn around and go back out. Oh, crack, 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 crack. Fucking hell. Okay, I did not expect all that to drop. I think I might just soften the map down a little bit. Oh. I think I might go back up top soon. I don't want to leave myself down here. Well, yeah, in between episodes, I don't know how long it'll be until I record the next one. So I think I'll give it until about 15-20 minutes in. I'm going to head back up. Maybe do a bit of gathering whilst I'm up there. Start deciding what I'm going to do next. Or just generally preparing for whatever the viewers decide I'm going to do next. I'd definitely be more open to doing something obviously people want to see me doing, rather than just me doing what I want to do. Just so I at least know then, you know, people are going to be enjoying whatever I'm building a bit better, if you know what I mean. Hope you know what I mean anyway. Don't think I've got much more than my shift left to explore actually. I've explored the majority of its depths. Quite curious when there was a game I reviewed a trailer for just a little bit back called State of Decay. I'm quite curious when that's actually going to be released. I hope that it's going to be released when I actually get home. Well, whilst I'm home, I mean. Not whilst I'm here. Hopefully I should be able to get myself connected back up to Xbox Live without any issues whilst I'm home. The only reason I haven't really gone for the fix, which I know has worked for a lot of people, is because my roommate did that fix when he had the issue when he first moved here. But it didn't fix it, he just lost everything. He had to go back home to re-download his profile and everything, and then it eventually started working again when he bought a new Xbox and had a new hard drive with his profile on. So really, he didn't fix the issue, it was just kind of drop everything, let's start again. In which case, if I'm going to do that, I'd rather wait until I'm home so I'll be able to get my content all back without any real issues. I don't really fancy losing everything that I've got on something like that, because I mean, if I do this update, I'll be removing the system. Well, if I do this fix, I'll be removing the system cache, which means I'll lose my video game updates, which means I'll lose the Minecraft updates, which means that I won't be able to do any Minecraft videos for a long time, and my channel will start to die. I mean, it's not exactly the most active channel as it is, but I don't really want to go even less active than I currently am. I want to be able to keep on putting out a decent amount of videos, ideally. It's something I enjoy doing. So really just putting everything on complete hold like that for at least a month, probably more, it doesn't really feel like a good idea to me. To me at least, anyway. What's that way around to get back up there? Let's take up the loot I've got so far. That's what's coming down from. It is over there. Right. Okay, how did I get? Yeah, well, I've explored the majority of that mine shaft then. At least I came up with melon seeds and a decent amount of iron from there. Be thankful for that much at least. Might not have given me my diamonds I was after, but oh well. Can't have it always. I might wish we could, but we can't. For fuck's sake, me now. Crap. I know I'm not heading right back up here, I'm just kind of using the torches I've got left, whilst I can. Is that a normal spider or a poisonous spider? I'm not sure. I thought I saw diamonds down there then. It's just been the low definition playing with my eyes. Let's just see what's down here. Yeah, part of the mine shaft I've already been. Good. Oh, not so good. I would prefer if I hadn't been in there, but no, good. Oh, man. By the way, whoever's watching this, don't play a game called Rogue Warrior. I bought it just a couple of days ago, £3 second hand. I didn't even expect much from it anyway. Well, good god, the game is crap. The frame rate issues that it has on it, just generally when you're playing it, it's just so bad. It looks, well, the way it feels when you're playing it, it feels like it shouldn't be working. It just doesn't feel like it works right at all. Can't really explain exactly why so much, it's just that the frame rate is low. I didn't expect anything from it anyway, but I was expecting it to be a bit better than it was. Just another one of those mediocre first-person shooters that's out there. There seems to be an abundance of it since Call of Duty gained popularity. Back in Modern Warfare 4, they ended up with first-person shooters, but you know what I'm trying to say there. There was a certain increase in shooters since that gained popularity. Okay. What I should replace that with? I've done wood everywhere so far, so I suppose a bit of stone might be nice. Maybe I might throw some cobblestone down there, to be honest. It's simple, a bit ugly, but it does its job. What are people's thoughts on the next generation consoles then so far? Is there anything that's really catching your eye, anything you're really looking forward to? I did have some hum and haws in the idea of getting whatever the hell the new Nintendo one was, what they call it now. The one with the big chunky handheld thing that you use. It'll come to me after this video, I'll be thinking, oh stupid you called it a thingy. But yeah, that big thingy. Pretty sure that was meant to be Nintendo's next generation console. Are you going to be buying that, or are you going to be buying the Xbox 720, whatever the hell they're going to call it, or the PS4? Or haven't you decided yet, like a lot of people? I still haven't decided yet, but most likely it's either going to be PS4 or it's going to be this new Xbox. Depends on what rumours are true and what are false. Though at least the PS4 does have one really good thing going for it. I was actually seeing chest. And that's the inclusion of this, what was it called? Off the top of my head I cannot remember what they called it. It was just basically a way to record footage. I don't know how open that's going to be really, to allow people to fiddle with the stuff they build, etc. Well, build, I mean record. Hopefully it'll be a very open system. I can hope for it at least anyway. It'd be absolutely brilliant if it is. Well, open system, I mean open way to function, so you can just give you the actual video data, then you can then edit yourself. If that's the case, then that's really pushing me towards the PS4. because that is an absolutely brilliant feature to have for someone who records gameplay. Especially if you're not forced to have some certain tacked on feature of some kind. If you are forced to have tacked on features, that will start to push me away from it. Like the PC version, there was a certain program I downloaded, I can't remember what it was called off the top of my head. But I downloaded it thinking, oh yeah, brilliant, I'll be able to use this to capture my Minecraft footage. Yeah, this is going to be absolutely brilliant. I download it, I record some footage, and I'm trying to edit it, and it forces me to instead use the video editing program rather than my own, which really disappoints me because the video editing program is very inferior to even what I'm using here. I mean, I export here or from here in low quality because it's simply quicker to upload. Really, if I could upload very quickly, I wouldn't really need to do the low quality, I'd just go for the higher quality stuff. But sadly I can't. It'd be nice if I could record in higher quality as well, really. But I can't. Whereas when I try and record in higher quality, I tend to get more laggy videos, because more laggy videos means much harder editing, and it also means that frames are skipped out lag sequences in it. It ends up being more hassle and ultimately lowering the quality of the entire video. You know what? I think I'm gonna go get my map and I'm gonna go for exploration for a bit. Well, exploring for a bit, exploration for a bit. That ended up really annoying me, that feature. I could get the footage from it, but editing it then ended up being some issues. I managed to find a program which I could record with, which I've used for a video. I can't remember if I did 2 videos or just one that I actually uploaded, but I recorded 4 at the time. I'm pretty sure I uploaded the one that showed my PC progress. I haven't really been in the PC version all that much lately, to be honest. It's also because the PC version lacks, obviously, the people to play with, for the most part. And recording during a multiplayer game puts me at a disadvantage. What was I just going to get then? Map. Because of that disadvantage, that's kind of put me off recording general multiplayer stuff, just because it lags the video. I don't like it too badly or anything like that, but it's just noticeable annoyance, really. I might go back and start playing some Walking Games stuff on the try and record some anyway though. I want to play some multiplayer, I can't just leave it multiplayer content that's completely empty. I'm not exactly brilliant at the Hunger Games or anything, I don't know where all the great chests are and the maps I play. Then again, I think it's mostly randomised anyway, but I think it is anyway. Ooh, nice big chasm. I think that'll be a plan actually. I'm going to include some multiplayer content through that as soon as I can't produce it from Xbox. Which is a really big shame. I got some stuff ready, but me and Vails have just made some things nice and ready to make some videos out of, and I get back and boom. It won't be so bad if I at least done the Creation Tours episodes, because I really want to show off what we managed to do, or managed to build, especially so soon after the update. And maybe it's being a bit big-headed wanting to show things off. But obviously when you build something you're quite proud of, you want to show it off. It's mostly Veron's that put in most of the work for it. I'm not going to take his credit. He did the mechanics, I did the aesthetics. Ooh, I actually like this map. This area's quite nice over here. Ooh, crap. Nice hilly biome. I'm definitely going to come over here and settle a few things. Come on, it's not a mountain now. once I'm back, we'll be showing off what we're building, of course, but it just means that now we won't be the new people that, well, some of the first to have done these things anymore. Unless I can somehow get him to capture footage himself, which I'm not sure if he has a capture card which he can do that with for the video as well as the audio. I know we can do the audio. But if he can't capture the video, then of course he's not really going to be able to actually show or send me the footage or edit it and upload it himself. I'd be more than willing to give him my login to my YouTube to upload videos if he could do some stuff himself, but I'm just not sure if he can. I have a bit of a word for him about it actually, to be honest. Quite a decent idea if he does some multiplayer stuff. If he can capture the footage, that is. Probably honest, as soon as I'm done recording this episode, I think I'm just going to go and phone him. I haven't seen another village. I expected to see another village by now. Oh well. Just really hoping to find another village so I can raid the blacksmiths for some items. Oh wait, is that one over there? Or was that just a well, or was it just random generation? I think it's just a well. Oh well. That was meant to be a joke. Yeah, just a well. I don't want to know what the point of those random wells are. Is it meant to signify something? Does it mean that there's something below it? I mean, I've dug around them before and I've not found anything. Does it mean that like, if you go further and further down, you eventually find a cave system below them? Or a big cave system of some kind? Or a large waterway below them, or something like that? I think they should have really made it so that basically they always generated into something. It's like an underground, well, completely flooded underground area. Having quite a nice generation. It just gives them some kind of purpose, rather than just giving people hope and then taking it away. When we first found one of those, we thought we found something. In the 1.8.2 Let's Play, and shit, it's going dark. I better start heading back. Should have started heading back before now, really. So surprised about how many views I got in the 1.8.2 Let's Play first episode. I managed to get, I think it's on about 1,400 views. Might be a little bit more, might be a little bit less, I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'm still really surprised by just that sheer amount though, that I got in just one episode. And the other episodes have never really been that brilliant to follow on. Obviously I've had the issues with lag which I wasn't able to fix at the time. So it doesn't sync the audio, though since then I've managed to fix them. Though I did get one ass commenting on the series, saying about, oh look at this episode, look at how many views this has got, blah 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 blah. I hate trolls like that. I mean, I'm a low level YouTuber, I've got what, about 100 and something subscribers. Why don't you give me a bit of a break? Not really much point in commenting like that, it's just people being a complete arsehole when they do that, it's just annoying. Oh, another village over. Is that the same village? Might be, yeah. I'm gonna go. No, it's just my house, isn't it? I thought I found somewhere new then. Above ground lava. Yay. It's just my house. I thought I found a bloody new village then. Ripe for the raiding. But no, it had to be my house. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bonus chest actually. Each time I come back into the game it will respawn. There should have been at least 1 or 2 torches left around that, but oh well. Inspired. Looks like it's in the morning. We've done everything I do in Let's Play for a while. I think I might have to do a new episode in that quite soon. need a couple of episodes even, not just one. I'm planning doing only one episode. Oh, let's see, what should I build next? This doesn't grow. I might as well get some bone meal, to be honest. What happened to my chests? Oh, right. There we go. Thank you. I had no idea what the fuck had just happened then. Thought something very, very bad had suddenly gone wrong, and I was going to be very, very pissed off all of a sudden. Well, that crisis now averted. What should I build next? I could go for loads of random settlements. I could just start building random buildings and just try and connect them together eventually. I don't know. Suppose I could just go with the automatic farms for now. I've already covered them in my Let's Plays, tutorial episodes. How much redstone do I have though? I have enough redstone for that. There's redstone. 18 redstone. I don't have enough redstone for any of the automatic stuff really. I could build a couple of things, but I'll start off an automatic farm even. PS3, okay. Alright, those are giving me melons. Means food will be a lot easier now for a while. Well, I never need to worry about food. I never really need to worry about food again, to be perfectly honest, anyway. Just because of what I have in this village, but you know what I mean. Oh, nice! I got 2 cows trapped in there. That's good. Means if I want to make a cow farm, I've got to start. I'm working on a bit of a new project. Well, I started yesterday actually. I've been carrying on a bit earlier on today, which I think has gone quite well actually. I might as well give up the short version of what the project is. Basically, I had an idea for a series which I'm working on, which is basically recreating things from video games in Minecraft. And this particular one is me recreating the Legend of Zelda game in Minecraft. Obviously it's going to be limited to some of the stuff that I can do. I have to use my imagination to kind of alter some things, but it's entirely possible, and I've been mapping out where I'm building things, etc. Because it was made in a grid system, it makes remaking the map actually incredibly easy. I've done about the entire length of the main world area. I've got to do all the caves and such still, but basically I'm doing all the main area, or main world area, length and width. Then I'm going to be moving into the underground area, then working out how I'm going to get all the enemies to spawn. But generally I might give a bit of a kind of show off, this is how things are going at the moment, of it sometime soonish. Because it's moving along quite quickly. Obviously you have to use your imagination a little bit on some of what you see, because I can't really give detailed objects to some of the stuff, but basically the large block objects which you'd see in the game I've put as a single large block in the Minecraft game. Do you understand what I mean better when you actually see it? But it's generally going quite well. Much better than I expected it to be doing. Moving along a lot quicker than I expected it to be doing. I'll probably be slowing down on it soon, once I get more concentration on work for my last uni project. but I can see it being done before I move back, in which case I might be doing a let's play of it with, well, I might just have Veron's playing the game whilst I record from above, or I might just have it me playing it, or I might have it both of us playing it. Legend of Zelda in co-op. I'm going to be using the way of spawning enemies though, basically just when you go into a new area you'll walk over pressure plates. You can't cheat and jump over them. I'll put that in as a rule. And obviously people just carry on playing the game. Hopefully it won't cause too many issues. I might have to light up the entire area though, just to make sure mobs don't naturally spawn on there. Because if creepers spawn on there, it's really going to fuck up everything. So I'm going to try and work my way around that. Though I'm working along on it, and it's coming along quite nicely so far. Might do a bit of a speed build on part of it, just because I can. Just designing a few panels. Well, when I say a few panels, probably an entire width line of panels, which I then compress into a single video. Looking at the time now, I'd say that's about me done really. Feel free to come back, subscribe as always. All feedback is always appreciated, especially on a thumb down. No point in thumbing down if you're not going to at least tell me why. It'll only help me to improve my future videos. Feel free to comment on something you'd like to see me do actually in this series, and other things you'd like to see generally happen on the channel. As I said many times over, I am always happy to hear what other people want to see, and more than happy to comply. The only real big thing that someone's asked for really has been to do a let's play of Skyrim, but other than the fact that I've already completed Skyrim on this profile anyway, I wouldn't really want to start again so much, but because I've already finished it and such, well, kind of used up a lot of the interest that there could have been in the game. If I had a PC version, then maybe I could have done it again, but for now I'm not going to. Obviously it doesn't help that I've actually traded in the game, so I couldn't if I wanted to. But I am open to hearing about games. I mean, I might even make a list of games and just see if anyone wants to see me doing certain things in certain ones of them. I like to do some montage stuff maybe for one of the Halo games that I've got or something like that, just of clips which old clips I've still got. Though that being said, I've been deleting a lot of my old clips and such off. I don't know which ones I actually still have. I don't know if I've still got my Halo 3 clips. But I had some hilarious clips from that game. That game was a game you could have fun at. Well, thank you for watching so far. Here are my first melons. First melons of the day. And well, I'll see you next time. Squid you later.